I'm Nige Atkinson. I'm the author of the book Odd Man Out, Breaking the Vow of Male Silence. I'm also a champion bodybuilder, a keen cyclist, and a man who is coming to know himself better. I think this book will allow men to have a sober moment with themselves, to ask themselves what's not working in their lives, and to actually face that head on. I think one of the reasons men struggle to ask themselves what's really happening for themselves on the inside and articulate that to other people is because they're afraid of being perceived as weak, afraid of being perceived as a sissy or queer, and we all have a part to play in keeping that in place, but it's extremely destructive. And it causes men to act out in a number of different ways, and you just have to look at the crime statistics to see how that's running riot. I know it's easy to see that men have it good. It looks like we have it good. But what you see on the outside and what's happening on the inside are two different things. And if men have it so good, how come the suicide rate's so high? How come so many men are killing themselves? Men who seemingly have it all together, who have everything, and yet they're killing themselves. Something's not right. I think the dilemma that the majority of men find themselves in is that they're living under this code of conduct, that they have to man up, that they have to shut up, that they have to put up, that they have to be tough, not to talk about anything, not to show any feelings. It's a pretty horrible place to live. I know that for myself, you completely shut down, you just shrink. And I truly believe that through having worked on myself and also telling my own story, that this book offers a way through that dilemma, offers men a space to be able to break that vow of male silence in their own lives and to actually reclaim those parts of themselves that they've just disregarded. My wife, Eloa, she's had a huge part in the writing of this book. At different times, I've written stuff on my own, she's written pieces. She's the editor of the book as well. Sometimes we've sat and we've done some incredible work writing together. But if anything, what she's helped me address in myself is my struggle I had towards women. And she's helped me make peace with that. And for me, I get a very strong feeling that she's always had a big part in this, because she's kind of like the female voice in this that is able to communicate to women who are struggling around men, the men in their lives, getting to know the men in their lives. So I think she's been a huge part of this project. I don't think I could have done it without her. This is not about a pity party. This is about men coming to a place where they can start to take responsibility for their thoughts and their actions and start to be accountable for their own lives. To create a space for them to be able to express all their emotions and to talk about what's happening for them on the inside. To be able to communicate their struggle in a safe place so that they can have an experience of what it means to be fully human. I'm convinced that if more men could do this, then there'd be less crime. Then less men will kill themselves. I can't speak for everyone, but I do know that one of the key themes that came out for me when I talked to different men in writing this book was no matter what their situation and what they seem to have in their lives, whether they had a high-flying business career, a wonderful family, nice car, all that stuff, the one word that came out from them when I asked them about the main feeling that they had in their life on a continual basis was loneliness. And on hearing that, it kind of broke my heart. It was like, oh man, you know, part of me is like resisting it, saying, I don't want to do this, I don't want to be part of this, but I am. I'm a man, and I struggle too. And so, in writing Odd Man Out, I wanted to address that, and I wanted to offer men a way through their struggle and give them hope.